Hey guys, my name's Maggie. I'm a full-time mom and a full-time reseller. I started reselling a little bit when I got pregnant, and then when I had my daughter, I realized I didn't want to go back to work, so I threw myself into this full-time, and a little over a year later, I'm making a full-time income. So I want to tell you guys how to do this too. And today's thrift haul is a big part of that. Everything that I'm about to show you, I got at the Goodwill outlet. So a lot of resellers call that the bins because you're mostly picking through blue bins, but they're all sold by weight. So all of the clothing that I got here, I got for $1.64 a pound. I paid, sorry, I paid a little over $100 for everything. And what I'm gonna start with is the pieces that are gonna make that money back immediately. So this first is a Charlotte Brody 100% silk dress. This is from their made to order section, so I need to figure out the sizing, but originally this would have sold for about $550. I can get conservatively, I'd say 80 for it. So that one makes us happy. This is a BCBG Max Azria. This is a size 8. BCBG, I don't like to pick up the smaller pieces because size 0, size 2 are kind of abundant, but they sit there forever. This is like an actual human woman size, so this was really good too. This is a Tommy Hilfiger velvet with that sort of mesh sheer lining. And this one I actually weighed. This cost me 60 cents. And I think I can make about 40, 50 on this. So again, love this because this is going to bring back 50% of the money I spent, and I still have about 4 trash bags worth of stuff. This one I picked up because it was new with the tag. It's Nordstrom, it has $98 on it. And it's just a really cute summer piece. It's mid-March right now, so I love that this is gonna be out there right when people are starting to shop for that spring, summer stuff. This is a Michael Kors silk interior, size 10, which I really like. And people, I think, are starting to shop for that back to the office stuff. For a long time, we've all been working from home, but now that we're actually gonna start seeing people again, I am starting to sell some pants and some work attire. So I think this is gonna look super cute on somebody. I love that simple sheath dress style. This is an Eileen Fisher. If you guys have been shopping in thrift stores, you know this stuff moves really quickly. It's an expensive brand, gets a good resale value. This is Susie Chin from Maggie Boutique. It's a size 12. It's missing the belt, but I think with the tag still on it, I can make up for that. I might just add a belt, to be honest. Tag says 148, so I would say conservatively I can get like 50 bucks for this. And again, sell 2 pieces, make back all of the money I spent, still have 4 trash bags worth of clothing that I can sell. This is a Billabong romper, and I love that it's got that sort of like hippie style flared sleeve to it. It still has the tag on it. They took off the price. I'm assuming this was a gift for somebody, but this is gonna go. Like I said, mid-March, we're starting to see the spring, summer stuff sell out, so that's gonna go. This is an Ann Taylor factory petite medium. Still has a tag on it for $54.99. This one I had to look up because you guys know there's like a million brands that sell at Nordstrom. This is a Kemi and Kin, but again, that hippie style, sort of like embroidered. This has like an older lace feel to it. So I could not leave this one behind no matter what the brand was, but the brand made me very happy. This is a 9 West size 4. It makes me happy. It just has really happy colors to it. And it has the tag still on it, $79. And then this one I would pick up all day. This is an Athleta built-in bra with the padding and just that sheer sort of mesh. And I love getting those pieces for spring because that's when we want to work out. That's when we want to actually think about going to the beach. So these are all of the pieces that are going to make my money back immediately. The next pieces I'm going to show you are the sort of bread and butter pieces that I like to pick up. So these are sort of what I call my bread and butter pieces. These aren't amazing show pieces, but this is something that I know I can turn and burn, sell really quickly for a good profit. Like this first piece, this is Faded Glory. This is from Walmart, but save water, drink champagne. that's just cute. Somebody's gonna like that. This cost me maybe 10 cents, and if I sell it for $12 on Mercari, I can get $10 back for it. So I love this quick flip kind of piece. Same with this. This is just Victoria's Secret pink, but same thing. 12 bucks, I get 10 back. That's 10% of what I spent at the store. And then these are just sort of fun pieces. So I like that I haven't seen something that looks like this. It's a sweatshirt material, just says don't care on it. When I was an asshole teenager, I would have loved this. So I bought that for my inner butthead teenager. This, I will tell you with no small amount of shame, I actually heard these two teenage girls on the other end of the bin shopping, and they just had this really unique like vintage style. And one girl picked this up and said like, oh, I wish this was my size. And as soon as she like threw it away, I went and snatched it up. And I'm a little bit ashamed of that because they very clearly saw what I was doing. But I just think that's so, like, I would look like a super old lady. Some cute 15-year-old is going to make this look amazing. So I snatched that up. And again, no small amount of shame. I started my own thrift store, and I think that plus size women sadly do not get the cutest options in clothing. Usually it's like, ooh, opaque, shapeless dress. There you go. Even though the average size woman in America is a size 16. So I always like to pick up plus size clothing that I think is actually cute or has some style to it. So these are just plus size pieces, 2X and 3Xs, because I like women to have options. And just because you're a plus size woman doesn't mean that you deserve a shapeless dress. These are some vintage pieces that I thought were really fun. I love this like mom jean style that, again, I cannot wear or pull off ever, but the pleated front, love that. This is giving me major Greg Brady vibes, and I'm here for it. It's so bright, it's blinding. 100% polyester. If you caught fire, I believe you would die. Love this. And again, I cannot pull this off. Someone much more fashionable is going to be able to make this look amazing. This piece I just think is so cute. I don't even know what to do with it, but it, front and back sort of v-neck, 80s. I'm seeing leg warmers, so I love that. Could not leave that behind. This is a really nice sort of loose fit Athleta piece. I pick up Athleta all day. These are 100% linen, and I really like this wide waistband style, pockets. You know, I want pockets in everything. Wide leg, tie-dye, love that, here for it. So pick that up. And like I said, I'm starting to sell more work clothes, so I picked up these Calvin Klein pants. And the last two pieces, if you guys know me, I go by Refashion Hippie. I love to refashion clothing. So sometimes I just pick up pieces because I want them to have a new life. This, it's fine. You know, it's fine. It's got this embroidered pattern all over it, but I think if you crop it, it would look so cute. So I'm gonna crop this to like a very mini crop and see if that sells. And then this is a vintage piece. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I could not leave it behind. It's so colorful. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. I don't know. If you have thoughts, please leave them in the comments. And the last two pieces are real stunners for me. This is a phase 2, 100% genuine leather, vintage 80s, like shoulder pads for days, leather trench coat. And it's got an interior removable lining. I don't understand how this was at the bins. Like, I don't understand. It must be some horrible mistake. I looked this up and I can get between $150 and $200 for this, which makes more than what I spent there, making everything else free. I don't understand how I found this. It should have been gone. This one is another vintage piece. This is J. Percy from Marvin Richards, made in the USA, fully lined in satin. Here's the problem. Come on. Like, this might be mine. I don't want it to be mine. I don't go anywhere. This is the most social I've been in 2 years, but come on. I love it. So that was my thrift haul. It was a really good one. I hope you got something out of it. If you want to learn more about reselling, you can check out my book on Amazon, The Clothing Reseller's Handbook. It's available as a Kindle download or a physical copy. It's got lots of stuff that I hope helps you out. If you just want to learn more about the evil inner working of thrift stores, you can pick up my other book, Why I Hate Everything, Reflections on a Decade in Retail, which if you've worked retail, you'll get. But really, I do want to help you out. So I love what I do and I want to help you do it too. Please comment below, reach out to me on Instagram. I'm at ReFashionedHippie. I want to help you do this. I work from home and I absolutely love it. It is a women-based industry that is all about recycling. If I can help you do this, I want to help you do it. Thanks for watching.